The death toll in Nepal is now well more than 6,000 after last weekend's devastating 7.8 magnitude earthquake. Thousands more are injured and homeless and in desperate need of help. As David Dogg reports, Operation Blessing is on the scene to help survivors recover from the terrible tragedy.
The Operation Blessing disaster response team is mobilized and delivering relief supplies to Nepalese families who lost everything. Once you leave Kathmandu and drive to rural Nepal, you come across village after village with scenes of destruction like this. The mud brick construction of village homes was no match to the power of the 7.8 magnitude earthquake. While rescue teams continue to search for the dead, the survivors of the quake now search for any belongings they can salvage from their destroyed homes. Many families are now living in makeshift tents. It's a critical phase of the disaster, with extremely limited access to essential supplies such as food and clean water. Operation Blessing has been distributing food supplies to hundreds of families. With much of their food stores destroyed in the quake, these donated food supplies will be a lifeline to these villagers. This man told us we were the first group to bring any relief supplies to this village. In each community, the team encountered countless stories of tragedy. 6 people were killed in this village alone. And then there's the story of Bihani.
This beautiful little 2.5-year-old girl is named Bihani. And you can see she's injured on her face from the earthquake. And her story is one of extreme tragedy because her mother passed away in this doorway right behind us.
When you see Bihani's home, you realize how fortunate she is to be alive. Bihani is now in the care of her aunt, who lives with 8 other family members in this temporary shelter. This woman told us how her family lost all of their possessions in the rubble. The Operation Blessing team is also distributing blankets, flashlights, and hygiene supplies to these communities. And the Operation Blessing team is providing access to clean water. Using portable, chlorine-making technology, Operation Blessing is setting up community water stations to provide safe water to thousands of vulnerable earthquake victims. In this village, Bihani had the honor of turning on the tap for the first time. Operation Blessing will continue to provide aid to even more remote communities, delivering hope and relief to the people of Nepal.